Good evening, guys. So I'm going to do I suppose a twin flame reading based on another song. I actually got this song and wrote this before last night's one, but they wanted last night's one out first. So here it goes. So the song is a Rihanna song. Fuck, I can't remember who she sings it with. She does sing on her own, but she does a duet with a guy. It's called Stay. Yeah. So this is the divine masculine to the karmic. Yeah. So it's part of the song. I will link it down below, and obviously some bits have been channeled in there. Okay. So divine masculine, the hot-headed believer. So like straight away is divine masculine has believed something. In probably the spur of anger or frustration, or in a sense of being emotional, believe something. The hot-headed believer is telling his karmic, so he's definitely telling the karmic, will hear this: if you dare come a little closer, I'll tell the world what really lies underneath. Okay. So this divine masculine is trying to get rid of this karmic, and the karmic won't leave him alone. I feel like they're, I want to say the words haunting them, but I suppose in Ireland we'd say fucking scalding the fucking life out of them. Just probably watching them, stalking them online, fucking stalking them in the home, you wouldn't know. Just creeping. Some to me feels feminine karmic is creeping on this divine masculine. If you come a little closer, I'll tell the world what's really underneath. So what really lies underneath. So this divine masculine is about to expose his karmic for their true soul self. You see, people can put a smile on their face, but you've got a dark evil soul, but they're good at hiding it. So this karmic feminine is clearly good at hiding it, and that's why he's saying, if you come a little bit closer, I'm going to tell everyone what lies underneath that. So this is someone who is wearing a mask and they're pretending to be something that they're clearly fucking not. They're clearly someone who's very evil. He's not prepared to go round and round with you again. There you go. Divine masculine don't want to. Not going around, because like a merry-go-round cycles, he's just not willing for it anymore. He's tired of your shit. So divine masculine is tired of this karmic shit. It's not much of a life. I know. His karmic is begging him to stay. That's the name of the song, Stay. His karmic is begging him to stay. It's so shameful. Divine masculine knows it's not much of a life she's living. So karmic is haunting him, scalding him, begging him to stay, begging him to be with her. And I know it might be for everyone, but I just got that maybe somewhere even threatening to kill himself if he leaves, or whatever. Like, he's just dealing with crazy here for sure. So begging him is shameful. It's shameful, so they must be fucking pleading. They're begging like a little fucking dog. It's embarrassing. This karmic want to find some little self-respect for herself. So she's not living, this karmic feminine is not living, what's that? Divine masculine knows it's not much of a life she's living, and ignores all her MOANY messages. So she's living a sad state of her life, and she's messaging this divine masculine. She's being shameful anyway. They're just moaning, and like she's embarrassing herself, is my sense. And no shame. This divine masculine is sick of it, like, is absolutely fucking sick of it. Now you know how he truly feels about you. It's time to move on. So this karmic feminine is not moving on. God love her. I don't know what is going on here at all. But divine masculine has clearly been very honest. You truly know how he feels, about you. It's time to move on. So, you know, move on or don't move on. But it sounds like divine masculine is moving on regardless. Yeah. You can live without him. Stop your emotionally manipulating lies. You won't take your own life. Oh my God, I actually wrote that, but I forgot how, because I don't be minding what I might really just comes out. And that's what I just picked up. I felt like maybe they might say that. So yeah, just manipulating, emotionally manipulating, that's all it is. They're not actually going to go fucking do anything. It's just another one of their psychological games that this divine masculine has enough of going round and round, like anyone would, to be fair, don't you know. You can want him to stay what way you like, but he won't, as he answers to God, not you. You see, and that is it with divine masculine. They have that divinity within them. They serve God. They serve the divine. They only answer to the divine, like the divine feminine only answers to the divine. Not any emotionally manipulator who likes to play psychological games and is not getting the message, won't allow him to move on. He don't answer to you. So the divine has obviously told him to ignore you. And he answers to the divine, not your whims. Funny how now you're the broken one when it was him who needed saving from you. So now this karmic feminine is out with the pity party parade, looking for some sympathy that she's broken when he was a broken one. And he was the one who needed a saving her. So this is someone, narcissistic tendencies for sure, if not a narcissist, that was projecting themselves onto this, saying that they're heartbroken. He was heartbroken. He needed saving. So, he needed saving from you, because you're sick, mentally. Your spell work. You need saving from your spell work. See, that's what has you crazy. The spell work, love it. Because when you never see the light, you are nothing but darkness. So this divine bullocks, this karmic feminine can't, doesn't see the light in anything, because she is nothing but darkness. And that's why he needed saving. Being around a dark person who's doing spell work, who's crazy, who won't move on with their life, who's obsessed. I want to say the words obsessed. Obsessed is not written there at all. Anyway, so if you dare come a little closer, he's going to tell the world what really lies underneath your clothes and how you truly are. That's the bottom line of this channel. Okay, so we are going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle. Okay, so I don't know how many, but we go with that. Okay, Spirit. What are hidden truths need to come out here in this dynamic? That is not my situation. I'm not a fucking karmic. Well, I'm sure it's a karmic for somebody. Alright, at least I'm a good fucking karmic. Alright, Spirit, thank you. Okay. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Whoa. So rather than this karmic feminine, look at her pain, look at her issues, look at her mental health. She just uses people to distract them, to distract probably them off their path. She's a distraction. And this karmic feminine, I wish I had treated you better. So is this what they're saying? Is this what's in one of those money messages? Oh, I'm so sorry, I won't do it again, and I should treat you better, and you're the best thing I ever had in my entire life, blah, 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 blah. I feel like that, because it's like MOANY. Okay, Spirit, what else? MOANY hole. Oh, it's so weird. Okay. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I feel you leaving me behind. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So I actually feel I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. It is divine masculine sense to the karmic. Listen, yeah, nice. It was, yeah, thanks for the lesson. And see you after. That's what I really feel, okay? I feel like she's definitely the one. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Damn right it was your fault, you fucking psychopath. Damn right. Don't know why you're blaming divine masculine. I feel you leaving me behind. You don't fucking say, love. You don't say. I think you've been very clear, especially in that channel. He was very clear how he felt. At the end we have, I will wait for a sign from you. There is no sign. I think there's a, you know, there is no sign. It is what it is, but someone doesn't seem to want to accept what it is. I can't stop thinking about you. See, I told you this fucking karmic is obsessed with the divine masculine. Absolutely fucking obsessed. Doing fucking spell work. Threatening probably to take their own fucking life. Moaning at them, harassing them. This person's evil. But he answers to God, not you. Divine masculine saying this to the karmic. We need to let each other go. Are you getting me yet? Karmic's not listening. She suddenly has this selective deafness that I thought only masculines had, to be fucking fair, but she has it too. She has it. Right, what else? Spirit. What else? Whoa, something's gone sideways. Something's gone pear-shaped. You ready for this? I think we got it, this one though, it's actually theirs. I want to be more than friends. So this divine masculine has fucking friends on this fucking karmic, trying to fucking slowly get them the fuck away from them. And they want to be back in there, obsessing, stalking them. Because they want to be more than friends. Divine masculine doesn't want to be more than friends. He doesn't even want to open up your messages. That's the instructions. He's following the guidance that the divine has given him. The answer to the divine, not you. Alright, let's go. What else about it? Ooh, I don't know. He believed, you know, when I think about divine masculine, the hot-headed believer, that's a line of the song. So like, I don't know, maybe he believed his karmic in the fucking past. Oh, I'm sorry, and I changed, and I won't do this, and I won't do that, and they're just fucking full of shit, playing a load of psychological games, so twisted, like. He believes some sort of lies. Oh, look, we have it again. We need to let each other go. Yeah? It's the second time now. Well, we had it at the end. So, that's what the divine masculine is saying. You need to let go. Stop hanging on. I'm starting to understand our connection. And I feel like now the divine masculine has woken up and realised that this is just a fucking karmic. Maybe learn the difference between a karmic feminine and a divine feminine. Who knows? Why? Well, I'm taking another one. Ooh. I love you. I feel like that's what she's saying. She doesn't even love herself. She can't love another person. She's gone. She's crazy. Right, one more. Oh no, we're not taking all that many. Right, one more. One more. Take all three. Okay. This is divine feminine. Okay. Because I knew when I looked at it, I felt like this is something that the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine. Oh, I thought this was just going to be about the karmic, but hey, oh, the divine feminine is coming in. I know that I crossed a line with you. So divine masculine knows I crossed a line with divine feminine. Divine feminine probably drew a line in the sand, following the guidance she received from the divine. Because like divine masculine, divine feminine only answers to the divine, nobody else. Yeah? So divine masculine knows he crossed the fucking line. So many things remind me of you. So many things. So divine masculine can't get divine feminine off his fucking head. I just had insane in the membrane, so it's just constantly thinking about his divine feminine and what he'd like to do to his divine feminine and talk with her, of course, but that's what I'm getting. The next one is, I am afraid to contact you. So divine masculine's in this fear-based energy, trying to get this fucking karmic to fuck off. Wants to contact divine feminine. Knows he's crossed the line with you. Okay. So I read this and I said, who is this for then? Divine feminine, divine masculine, the karmic feminine. And I got the karmic. I knew exactly what I was doing. So it was karmic, it's divine, divine again, karmic feminine has done something. They've fucking crossed something. Like if they don't want to go around and around with them anymore, and saying, if you come a little bit closer, I'm going to tell the world what's underneath. So there's something dark, there's something devious, there's something big and deceptive, feels quite, it might be shocking to other people. This divine masculine is ready to expose this person. This is an evil person who's doing spell work on him. She's done something. I knew exactly what I was doing. Feels like this karmic feminine had a plan. They knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, let's split the deck and let's see where it lands. Oh. Oh my god, that's so sweet actually. We had the karmic feminine. Then we had the divine masculine. We had the divine feminine. Oh no, divine masculine then to divine feminine. Now this is the divine feminine to the masculine. Divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, God, get myself confused. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So divine feminine let this divine masculine go because they were dealing with this trashy fucking karmic feminine. She's saying it was hard. It was hard to let you go. But she did it because she followed the advice of the divine. Only the divine gets to tell her what to do and tell divine masculine what to do. So this karmic's going to have to kind of get it into their head. Sooner rather than later, but he was a broken one. He was the one who needed saving from you. And your spell work. Because when you never see the light, you are nothing but darkness. And this is what he's saying. If you come a little bit closer, I'm going to tell everyone what's really underneath you. That's what my masculine said. So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you, alright? Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you're looking for a private reading, it's all down below, guys. Take care. I will see you in the morning.